Welcome. I thought I would do the end of the year tarot tag. I can't believe that it's already end of December. And it's kind of been nice to reflect a bit on this year. Yeah, I thought I would join in on this tag. The first prompt says, deck you used the most this year. And I actually have two that I use the most. A tarot and an oracle. So the tarot that I use quite regularly, I would say just about every day, is the Marielle. Second edition. Yeah, second edition. I find this deck so deep, and you can read the guidebook, you can, yeah, it's always so spot on. It has helped me a lot to overcome religious trauma. And I feel like I'm just scratching the surface with this deck. I feel like I have a long ways to go yet. I do wish that the cardstock was better on this deck, because I used to use it so much. And it is quite thin. But, yeah. This one, and then the oracle, surprisingly, that I use the most. I don't like shuffle this every day and get messages. And it's called the Archangel Oracle cards. I just always have a card out. I never really saw myself somebody who would work with angels, but here we are. So yeah, I always have a card out. Bright, beautiful, awesome messages like love yourself unconditionally, ask for help. Like right now I have Archangel Raphael out. And it says, see with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. Yeah. Because it's out all the time, a card, I guess technically I have used it the most this year too. So those are my most used deck this year. Moving on, prompt number 2. Deck you didn't use. I have flipped through it a few times, tried to do readings with it. I just struggle with some animal decks. And this is the Orion's Animal Tarot. It's beautiful. And some of the animals make complete sense. And some just don't. And so it makes me struggle. But I'm not willing to give up on this deck. Just, yeah, beautiful. This next year I'm going to try to use it more. I was thinking I could just pull a card for the month. Actually have one out for December. The wheel. Beetle. So we'll see how that goes. Oops. Yeah. These are cute. I actually forget what they're called. Most animals I know, but black widow, axolotls, capybara, I want to show my favorite one in here. If I can find it, it's probably going to be the last card. Oh, I love hummingbirds, so I definitely love that one. And I can't wait till they're back. Let me see. Oh, the snail's cute too. Yeah, so many of them I just love, but I think it will have its time to shine at some point. This one is a good choice for Fool. I agree with that one. Oh, there it is. The beaver. That's my favorite card in this deck. Okay. So prompt number 3, most recent edition. And it is the Circle of Life Tarot. Very unique deck. I picked up a second hand. And eager to work with it. I have not worked very much with it. So interesting. Yeah, it's very unique. And I think I can learn a lot from it. So this is one I will study more in the new year. And you can play with the directions too. Yeah. Deck that isn't your usual style. For this one, I picked the Runic Tarot. I prefer bright and cheerful decks, but I actually asked for this one for my birthday. And because just to have a difference, you know, something different in your collection, maybe triggers you. shows a different message, a different side. And it's pretty intense. Shows more aggression and war and wolf chewing on him. Yeah. It's beautiful. But what is normally not my style is definitely the intensity. My favorite card in this deck. I like this. Yeah. So that's the Runic Tarot. And I'm glad it's in my collection. Brings a different element to my readings. Where are we? Favorite deck pairing. I struggle with pairing decks. I just, like, I don't really care too much what they look together like. It's more what just my intuition's telling me to grab. But one that I do really enjoy together is the Creative Consciousness Healing Oracle cards. They were way bigger and I chopped them down. Now they're Hay House size Oracle cards. And I love to pair it with the Herb Crafter's Tarot. Just think it looks so good together. And they're in this deck here. There's cards like composting and yeah, so I just think it really works. Deep sleep, the sun, and the moon. Wow, how did that happen? You need sunshine to get melatonin to sleep at night. That's really interesting how that happened to just go with it. Higher self. Body connection. The star. Yeah. Nourish. Well, mushrooms are nourishing. Nine of hair. Yeah. Rainbow boundaries. Mushroom touch. Decomposing shame. So that's a pairing I enjoy together. deck, mod, bag, or any accessory. One of my favorite mods that I've done. Now I make all the pouches myself. There's crocheted ones, sewed ones. But the mod that I like a lot is a Dread Craft Tarot. I trimmed it and edged it. And it's kind of yellowish green. I knew right when I was buying the cards that I would be trimming it because there was no way I could hold them. And I really like it without the words. And I know I can tell what each card is. I don't need the titles on it. At first I was going to take the border right off, but I actually really enjoy a little bit of a border on it. Eight of Pentacles. Like that card. Yeah. So that's my favorite deck mod. Favorite deck back. This is my first deck that I ever bought, and it's a Lightseers. And I bought it because it's teal, and I love teal, the color teal. Plus, I love the pictures and everything. They just speak to me. Yeah, that's the backs. I think they're so simple. And I enjoy them. I love the color. And I edged it in black. And it's one of my most used decks. Probably up there with the Marielle, but yeah. Decks with a great theme. The Enchanted for Hexa Tarot. It's all about being bewitched and entering this world where fairies and mermaids and magical creatures live. Isn't that just awesome? Yeah, this makes me dive into another world. There's dragons and hummingbirds. I can't wait till my hummingbird friends come back. Probably have to buy more feeders this year. More hummingbird. Yeah, it's just a magical world. And it's balanced. There's a, bright, but there's also a dark side. And the guidebook is really good at explaining and telling a bit of the story, a bit more of the story. Yeah. So that was for, hopefully nothing goes toppling. So prompt number 9. Deck you are in love with. the Earth and Bone Oracle, which I purchased this thinking that I'm not sure I'm gonna like it, but I'll give it a try. It seemed intriguing, and again, it's like teal colored. Yeah, I love the color. So I purchased it, and I just love it. And it's surprisingly warm for how it looks. The guidebook it's always so on point. It's intense, but loving. It's really unique. Yeah, and probably up there with one of my most used again. Portal. So, yeah. Love this card. That's a deck that I just love, and I was really shocked and surprised. Deck you wish existed. I wish the Marielle first edition would exist still. I love some of the images that were in the first edition, and I don't know, but to me it looks almost like the cardstock is better than the second edition. I don't know if that's my mic was giving me trouble. I hope that it's okay though. Yeah. I wish the Marielle first edition will come back in print. Or at least give me the options of choosing between the cards. That would be nice. Which card sums up this year as a whole? And let's see. Did it get... Oh, here. I have too many decks sitting around. It's 8 of Pentacles. I've grown so much. I've progressed so much. I've learned so much. I feel more balanced. I feel like I know myself better. More grounded. Yeah, and tarot has helped me so much. So this sums up my year. It was hard work too. Tarot practice reflection. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to tarot as a tool. Some decks have become like a therapist or ways to reflect, to force me to be honest with myself. Yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the learning and for other people's channels that I can watch and learn from them. And the growth that it has helped me to accomplish. Then it says for prompt number 13, pull a card for the new year. Let's see. I think my mic died again. I don't know. Two of Cups. Friendship. Yeah, and Tarot has helped me get to know people, connect with my spirit guides more, have a stronger connection with spirit guides. And I think that that's only gonna grow. I'm gonna trust my intuition even more. I hope to get to know more people in my own little community here. So yeah, this is a good card for the new year. So thanks for watching, and I wish everybody a happy new year.